we are. We are hitting up another lake that's got splake in it. This one's a bit of a jaunt to get to, and this one's actually, we fished in the past, and it's a pretty darn good lake. I actually really love this one, so we're gonna see how we do out here.
Well, we're definitely not the first ones to the party today.
No, we're not. Well, it is.
Well, we just got out here. It's my first drop. Brand new lake. I've never been on this lake. I think Skipper's fished it before in the past. I was lucky enough to take a little extra time. Got a couple days off this weekend. So we're putting a lot of focus on this lake has brown trout, and I think tomorrow we're going to try for some splake. A couple different lakes this weekend. Some of our favorite species to target, so we're looking forward to it. It's a beautiful day, I want to say, because I mean, sun's shining. It's a little bit warmer temp, but that wind definitely has a bite to it. We're in about 9 feet of water, so still relatively shallow. Fishing and everything. This is just the first hole that we put in. I seen that, you know, somebody else had holes drilled here. Looks like there's some blood on the ice, so we're gonna see what they were catching. One thing about fishing in general, you know, we always look for kind of structure to focus around. A lot of people forget to take into consideration, you know, top structure as well as bottom structure. So as you see, we have a down tree right now, limbs coming through the ice. A lot of fish like to kind of congregate around that area. So we'll see what they were pulling up. Let's see if we can get something. There's definitely fish down there. Thinking that they're a little smaller, but I've had 3 marks come in. One actually tried to hit it, but I pulled it away too fast. Again, I'm using just a small CPT tungsten jig and a clam silky. Oh, there's one coming up off the bottom. Let's see if we can get him. What? I might try a waxy. I got them, they're just not hitting it. So I got no bait on there right now. But I think I'm gonna try putting a waxy on. Are you kidding me?
Oh, it's a sucker. What the shit? Oh my gosh. I've never caught a sucker trout fishing. Nice.
That's funny. That's funny.
That is something different. Alice moved holes. I went right to the holes she was using. She kept marking fish. I caught a darn sucker out of it. I've never caught a sucker out trout fishing through the ice like this, so it's kind of weird. But it's still a lot of fun to catch them.
Smoke it!
mean, it came up like a trout hunt.
I know. Well, maybe that's what. I don't know.
It came flying off the bottom.
I marked a ton of fish.
I mean, it came flying off the bottom. Well, no sooner or later than I put that one back, I caught another sucker. This is really weird.
Oh, shit.
You got one on?
Yep.
What do you got there? Oh, that was a splake. That was a splake.
That was a splake.
Oh, man.
Well.
You tried.
I tried. Oh, these fish are so pretty.
Another splake, huh?
Another splake. So pretty. Sometimes these can look more like a laker, sometimes they look more like brookies. I just came to this hole and I was dropping it down and I seen something just shoot right off the bottom, so I played with it and sure enough, a little splake. Still looking for that brown though. The one thing I love about trout fishing, any trout fishing, whether it's lake trout or, you know, stock lakes like this, is they are fish of action. You're not, you know, conditioned on that, you know, last 2 feet off the bottom and everything. You can play around different areas of the water column. They chase it, they drop after it. I mean, it's a lot more fun. Oh.
Oh, it's a brookie. No, wait, splake.
Splake?
Yep. A little splake. Yeah, I got a nice little splake here, just a little guy. It's splake or crossbred between a brook trout and a lake trout. And yeah, this is kind of a little bit smaller than what we're looking for, so I'm going to get this one back in. Yeah, I was fishing really shallow. It was in like 4 feet of water. I wasn't really marking much. I jumped back out here at 9 and I just dropped down there and right away I grabbed it. I'm just using a little clam pinhead minnow on there with a little chunk of waxy, which I need another one on now. But that's the first splake I've ever caught out of this lake. I usually catch browns out here. They do put splake in here. Alice had one on as soon as I hooked this one. She lost that one. Ran over here with the camera quick. Oh, there's another one. Never mind. I really want to catch a brown out here because tomorrow we're gonna be taking you along up to another lake that's got some really nice splake in that one. And right now they're catching some pretty decent ones from what I've seen. And I know in the past we've been up there and we've caught some nice ones. So. Really today we want to cruise over here and try catching a brown trout. We haven't caught brown trout through the ice in a few years.
Justin, what was the big mark?
It was a big sucker. Again, every time I come back to this spot, that's
all you catch.
There's suckers. I don't know, they're like hanging out with this pine tree or something.
We could have caught a whole bunch of smokers.
Gosh. I have no words for it. I've never been out trout fishing and caught a bunch of suckers. I mean, they are fun. They are fun to catch, but well, I think we're gonna head back. We gotta
pick up kids.
But tomorrow, you better stay tuned. We're gonna head up and hit this other lake that's got a bunch of splake in it, and they're nice sized splake. So cross our fingers we catch a bunch of those tomorrow and get to take some home for eating.
Oh, Justin, first drop in this. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. What do I got? What do I got? Ow! Ooh, a hook in the hand. And I lost it right in the hole. Little rainbow.
Oh, I got one down here. tree branches. I hit a tree branch on the way down.
Huh? Hey, toss me the puck.
Lost your bait?
Yeah.
Both of them?
Yep.
Here. Oh shoot, I just had one come up to my. Hey, I'll get the camera. That's the first one.
First one topside so far.
Yeah. That's a nice flake. Better keep that one, yeah.
I was gonna say we're keeping them, right?
We're gonna keep one of those. I mean, we'll keep a couple of them if we catch them.
Hang on a minute. Kids!
Look at that Purdy splake. That thing is nice.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous.
Bring him over here. Show people what these splake
I
look
have
like.
a habit of losing fish back down holes, so. God, these things.
That's a pretty fish. That is crossed between a brook trout and a lake trout.
It's a hybrid species, one that we enjoy
They taste
fishing for.
Yeah, they taste phenomenal too. We are gonna keep a couple today, so.
You know, stocked trout and hybrid species, they can vary from lake to lake, to fish. We've caught some, you know, stream trout that, you know, we just kind of go out there to fish for fun, you know, catch a couple for, you know, maybe our trap sets for bait, things like that, you know, but they're not really that great of a table fare, real pale meat, things like that. Some lakes you catch and they're really that rich red or orange meat, and they can actually be really, really good too. So we'll get these cut open, see how they are. I think we're hoping to keep a couple for maybe try a couple meals, or I know that we got some more that we want to smoke up, maybe throw some in the smoker too.
Oh, that's a nice one there.
I'm happy with that one.
We could actually do those for supper tonight with the steaks.
Yeah, that'd be good. We could do almondine them. Whoa!
Another one?
Yep.
Oh, little one.
He's cute.
Flake? Brown?
Little tiny splake. Honey, I want to keep him. He's cute. Hey, the little ones need love too. Thanks for the fun, buddy.
Oh, here we go. Oh, I just lost him.
Well, it's a keeper rainbow at least. Yeah. I wasn't filming.
It is a nice rainbow though.
Oh, we missed the catch. Gorgeous rainbow. Gorgeous. Look at that coloring.
That is a very
my
rainbow.
Goodness, that's an impressive fish. Look at that beautiful fish.
Awesome rainbow. Like I say, we're gonna cut them open when we get home, and we're gonna see if they're red or like orangish meat. If they're orange, we're gonna actually probably do like a almondine or something with these.
If they're white, they're going for the otter traps.
No, if they're white, we'll just smoke them. But we'll probably save the heads and the carcasses for otter trapping. That is a nice
Hold
rainbow.
up. They were getting along for so long.
Yeah.
Hold that one up. Gosh, look at that.
Yeah, gorgeous fish.
It's Daddy to the rescue when the kids start fighting about 100 yards away. There we go. Now it all gets better.
You know, one thing we got out here, we're a little surprised. We've caught 2 rainbows so far. This lake, I didn't even know. I mean, I was looking at the stocking and everything like that. There was no mention of rainbows, so it's just kind of really weird to us. So we've caught 2 rainbows out here. The other one is a brook trout. Alice caught a little brook trout. That was not mentioned in the stocking reports either, so it's kind of, they either made an error on the stocking on how they put it on the website, or they were just slipped in with other fish that they did stock in here, because usually this lake is stocked with browns and splake. So right now the only thing we haven't caught is a brown. We've caught splake, rainbow, and a brook trout. So hopefully that brown comes along. I have fished this years ago and I did catch browns in here, so.
Kids. When you hit the deeper water, they sure like to hug tighter to the bottom. Marking them, I can't get them to chase it.
Well, the sign up there says it does have bluegills and stuff in it too.
Oh, well, that could be. I bet these are perch.
Could be.
I bet these are perch.
Little marks.
Little marks coming no more than a foot off the bottom.
There we go, I got one marked. Just like that, he's gone.
Nope.
Let's go back over by that other tree quick.
Well, what a trip this has been. A couple days, couple different lakes, chasing different types of trout. It's been a lot and it's been great.
Been fun.
We've caught splake, we've caught brook trout, we've caught rainbow. We didn't get our brown. A couple weeks ago we got our Lakers.
Did you get Lakers?
We'll be heading back out after Lakers again here before the end of season. Hopefully. Didn't get our brown, but I think we'll come after brown again.
I think so.
We still got a lot of season left despite the balmy weather we have right now. Oh, I got a fish down there. Brother what? Brother died? That doesn't sound good. But we'll be out after browns again, and what do you know it, when we finally get one, we'll have all 5 Minnesota trout species.
Yep.
I'm looking
Awesome.
forward to that. But it's Valentine's Day. So,
We're gonna go home, make up some ribeyes.
ribeyes, I think
Trout?
we're going to have some trout. We got to stop at the grocery store because I want to do trout almondine. Have a nice meal, movie night with the kids.
I think we're gonna check some traps today too.
Oh,
We
yeah.
gotta check the traps.
We got to check the traps. I'm excited. I want an otter. Oh, hang on.
We're gonna wrap this one up. We're gonna head home. We're gonna get Valentine's meal ready. We're gonna check those traps, and we'll see you on the next one.
Yeah, we got a lot of things coming yet. Still a lot of season left. If you guys like what you see, real wholesome moments, nothing made up in a world that we live in full of AI, then hit that subscribe button. Follow us along. We got more adventures coming your way. We'll see you guys. I can't leave. I can't leave until he commits.
Is it on the bottom though?
No, he wants it. I know he wants it.
Thanks for watching, guys. Say, we're gonna keep more videos coming your way, and who knows what's gonna be on them. So if you like what you just seen, wanna see more, then join us along on all of our adventures by hitting that subscribe button. And don't forget, get out there and break the chain of routine.